So about 3 months ago, I noticed there was a situation out here at the store. It's probably like 7:40 something in the morning because the store wasn't open, and I'm not walking my dog at 7:40 on a work day, so it was probably the weekend. I noticed there was an argument, some bullshit, pushing and shoving, and I said, two African American males. One of them I noticed said I knew lived in my trailer park, and I'm going to use the word trailer park because it just sounds better, because it is a trailer park, and I'm not going to hide the fact that I live in a trailer park, and it just adds so much depth and gives the viewer and the listener, like, of course, as they hear the story, like, yeah, all the dark shit that goes on in that fucking trailer park, with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, fucking meth labs, who knows, torture. But so what I noticed was the guy was a guy I knew because he had an ankle monitor on, and I knew he was in trouble before with the law. Obviously, he's got an ankle monitor on. He's arguing with this guy, and the guy that he's arguing with isn't a guy that would really give him a hard time. And I'm like, yo, I noticed the store manager, she's a black girl. She thinks she's a boy. She's like the dominant one in her partnership, her LGBTQRS fucking relationship, whatever, but she thinks she's a dude and she's not. And I'm telling her, like, this shit's escalating. It looked like he had a gun, but later I found out it was a knife. I'm like, yo, I walk up on him, I'm like, hey man, what are you doing? I go, you get the fuck out of here. I go, you're gonna get arrested. Shit's falling over in the fucking store. I grab him. I'm not trying to get like fucking crazy with him, because I had a feeling like something, I just had a feeling like to get like hands on, and I didn't. So I just said whatever. So I looked at her and I said, you need to call the cops. She's like, trying to like acting like I wasn't welcome there. She's a black girl. These are her people. She's trying to cool Modi it, and it's not fucking working. And I'm just like, well, I'm calling the fucking cops. I call the cops. They're there in like 15 fucking seconds. Well, the dude that gets out of the car is like fucking, I believe he played for Ohio State. He's fucking like 6'6" and like fucking 270. He's a fucking big dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had talks with him before and in person. He's not somebody that he's not somebody that I would even want to fucking wrestle. He's 6 inches taller than me and probably about 30 or 40 pounds bigger. He's just a big fucking country looking motherfucker. And he looks like somebody that could pick up a horse and throw it on top of the barn. So you don't want to fuck with him. Well, he gets I see him running in, these guys are running into danger. They don't know what the fuck, and that's what I love about police work. And that's why I wanted to be a cop, because that shit's gotta be exciting and dangerous as fuck. He runs in there, and I never knew what really happened after that. So that was 2 months ago. I heard he had a gun. I heard he had a knife. He was like telephone. So long story short, I hear from him. I seen him just now. I said, hey man, whatever happened with that thing? He goes, funny you say something about that. He goes, I got to go to court for him tomorrow. He's facing like 30 years in jail. He goes, right after you left, he fucking stabbed the dude like 6 or 7 times, and then he turned around and fucking tried to fight me, and he goes, I just fucking body slammed his little ass on the fucking ground. And I go, so what's he facing? He goes, yeah, he's facing like 30 years. I got his trial tomorrow. I'm like, he got fucking attempted this, fucking felony, whatever. And it's like, fuck, we don't need people like that living in our, and that's why I don't talk to people. You know what I mean? Like, I keep it, like, short and sweet. Like, hey, I try to be whatever. I'm not trying to get involved. I don't want to know. Like, even a dude, like, outside, like, right now, there's a dude sitting over there in a fucking wheelchair pretending he's crippled. I don't know if you're a fucking child molester. I don't know who the fuck you are, working and just being in jail. Not that I did, like, long stints, but just being in jail and working in a prison has taught me, like, especially at the age I was, like how fucking naive most of America and most of the world is, because there are fucking monsters out here looking to fucking rape your kid, fucking rob your mom and whatever, and just sneak up on you and shoot you if you're too much of a problem. So that's why I keep a low profile. I keep it moving. I go to the gym. I go home. I feed my little stray kitties. I walk my fucking rescue dog who rescued me. And yeah, it's just fucking, it's insanity to think that that dude could have been on PCP. He could have fucking stabbed me. I've had situations like that when I was in a fucking, I'm not going to tell the whole story now, but when I was in a fucking homeless kind of like shelter, man, I'll just tell you the shit that I've seen. That's why I got a fucking baseball bat zipped around my fucking bike in case I need to fucking, you know, play a quick game of fucking, you know, pick up game of softball or something. You never know.